Hey folks, and welcome back to Kentucky Hot Wheels video series. In this video I'm going to be doing something that I've already done once. I think it was just early last year on my previous Gladiator. I replaced the OEM Jeep emblem on the back with the Urban Outfitters Gladiator emblem, and I really did like the look. I was kind of undecided whether I was going to do it on this one, but I think I'm going to. I think it just looks so much better with the Gladiator across the tailgate rather than the Jeep. So I kept my jig that I made to get the OEM emblem off, so I'll be using it again. But it's a very easy process. Everything comes in the box that you'll need to do it. The hardest part, of course, is once you get the emblem off here, you gotta take the sticky tape off, and that's a little bit of a process, but it's still not terribly hard or anything. Of course, I'll have to take this vinyl off for it to fit across the back. Now I went with the black letters, the matte black letters with the gloss outline, just like I did on my previous Gladiator. I thought about going with the red outline, but I think the black will look a whole lot better. So anyhow, it's ordered. It should be here, hopefully, today's Saturday, so hopefully it'll be here Monday or Tuesday, and we'll get started on that. But today is VW Beetle Day. It's time to get Mabel out, take her around town, give her a good wash, and have some fun with her. She deserves it. She got fresh oil change and everything, so it should be good to go. So anyhow, when the emblem comes that I ordered from Urban Jeep Outfitters, I'll bring you guys back and we'll get this knocked out. I'll talk to y'all later. Days later, and my letters for the Gladiator emblem for the tailgate still haven't arrived. They should be here tomorrow. But as I was thinking about this and exactly what it is I want to do, something a little different, I ordered a couple of these Rubicon decals that normally go on your hood, of course, and I thought it might look decent at the bottom of the tailgate with the new Gladiator emblem across the tailgate. I went ahead and put it on. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to keep it on there, but it's on there for now. And like I said, my letters should be here tomorrow, and once they arrive, we'll go ahead and remove the Jeep emblem, put the Gladiator emblem on here. But this is what I put on, and right now I kind of like it, but I'm not 100%. So we'll see what it looks like with the Gladiator emblem across the tailgate and decide whether or not I'm going to keep it. But anyhow, I thought you might enjoy this, you know, something a little different. I like to be a little different from time to time and do things that other people haven't. I'm sure somebody else has already done this, but I haven't seen it, so I thought I would give it a try. So anyhow, like I said, the letters should be here tomorrow, and it's supposed to be a nice day, and let it sit out there in the sun, take the Jeep emblem off, put the new Gladiator emblem on, and we'll see how it looks. So till then, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so my letters for the tailgate did arrive today. So let's go ahead and take a quick look in the box, see what's in it, and we'll get started on this project. It's a good warm day today, so these letters should come off fairly easy. Let's see here. Pretty sure it's probably just like the last set that I did, but we'll look and make sure everything's in here before we get started. And here's the string they send to use to take off the old letters, which I've already got my jig made up here, so I don't need that. Here are the letters. And like I said, for more detail about this, you can look at the previous video I did when we did my last Gladiator. Instructions, more string, some adhesive promotion, And the most important thing, the template. This will help us get everything good and straight when we go to put it on. Alright, so don't need that, and I don't need this. So let me get my jig out, and I'll bring you guys back, and I'll show you at least how to get one of these letters off. Okay, I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so again, here's the jig I made. I just used the line that they'd sent. This seems to be a little thinner than what they sent the last time, and I just ran it through these two wooden dowels to help get some leverage. But basically all you're going to do is get it started behind it like that, and then start working it back and forth, and it should be fairly easy here. It goes down. Make sure you stay behind it there, and just work it towards you, and just like that it comes off. That easy. Okay, I'll go ahead and get these other three off, and then I'll get the template set up, and I'll explain how I did that, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, as I pointed out in the last installation video I did of this, when you get the letters off, you're left with, of course, the sticky stuff. But as you can see, you just get it going and it peels off very easy. And once you get it off, just rub the whole area down with some isopropyl alcohol to clean it up, and then we'll be ready to get the template put on. So once I get the template put on, or at least the first part, I'll bring you guys back. But this stuff comes off very, very easy, especially on a hot day like today. Okay, as you can see, I've got the template on the tailgate. Now what I do, I start with the middle piece. It comes in 3 pieces. I put the middle piece on first and then work my way out. What you want to check, the bottom of your template here to the bottom edge of your tailgate should be 8.5 inches. And what I like to do, I'll take a little marker, go ahead and measure first, and then if there's any left over, once I'm done, just take some isopropyl alcohol and wipe it off. It's no big deal. But I just use painter's tape to hold it up there, and my next step will be to take the backing off the letters and get them mounted. So I'll do that, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Okay, as you can see, I've got the letters on. I've already taken the template back off. The only thing left to do is to peel the protective cover off the letters. And here, hopefully you can see, is where I marked for the bottom of the template to rest. So I should be able to take some of this isopropyl alcohol. It's 91%. Put a little on a rag. Yeah, and that wipes right back off. Okay, like it was never there. Alright, so I'll go ahead and take the cover off the letters, and I'll bring you back for the final reveal, and we'll do a quick overview of the project. Alright, so as you can see, I've got the letters, the protective cover off the letters, and we are done. If you want a more detailed explanation or demonstration of the install, check out the previous video I did on my other Gladiator when I installed it. I'll leave a link in the description below. As for what I've ended up with, I'm still torn. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Rubicon on there or the Hot Wheels edition on there. I'm still trying to decide. I really would like to keep the Hot Wheels edition on there, but I don't want too much going on. But for now, I'll call this one good. If you all have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be sure to answer them. Like I said before, this kit comes from Urban Jeep Outfitters. It was $129.99. That's with the outlined letters. Where I went with the matte letters and the gloss outline. You can get just the solid letters with no outline. I think it's like $99.99. But anyhow, we'll wrap this up. Again, any questions, let me know. Feel free to leave comments. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you all for the next project. Talk to you all later.